Mr. Brick and his family moved to the city. His family includes his wife, mother, 6-month-old baby girl Rhea and his 10-year daughter Dina. Dina gets enthusiastic about everything she sees. No one knows except the family how Dina went through such a young age. Mr. Brick's family was questioned every time by the people of the new city for Dina's different behavior, but the mystery remains hidden. One day the neighbor Emil visited them when Dina was playing with her sister Rhea. Dina opened the door and called out her mom. Her mom received the guests. Emil found it weird because Dina was constantly smiling at her. Dina's mom asked her to go back to the room. She obeyed her mom and went back to the room. Mrs. Brick and Emil had a good chat. Soon they became good friends and good neighbors. One day after school, Dina went to a cafe to get a snack on her way home. The waiter arrived at Dina's table. Dina looked amazed to see that the waiter is Emil. A quick smile plastered on Dina's face after seeing Emil. Indeed, Emil was surprised, but deep down in her heart, Emil wasn't feeling good to deal with this kid right now.
Hey, Dina, what do you want to order?
How much does a taco cost?
Just 50 cents.
Dina counted her money and thought it wasn't enough.
How much is a donut?
Just 40 cents.
Dina again counted her money but thought it wouldn't be enough. Meanwhile, Emil was baffled as other customers were waiting for her to order.
How much does a sandwich cost?
Just 25 cents.
Please bring me one sandwich.
Emil nodded and left the table. Soon the order arrived. She had her sandwich and left. When Emil returned to Dina's table, she was surprised to find Dina had given her a tip. Emil felt guilty for judging Dina and being impatient with her. The next day, Emil bought Dina chocolates, and her bond with Dina slowly became stronger and stronger. Mrs. Brick and Emil planned a small party for Dina's upcoming birthday. They invited a few guests and Dina's friends. Mr. and Mrs. Brick were taking care of the guests. The scene made Dina more enthusiastic. She began asking questions about everything she saw from Emil. Emil felt annoyed by all of these never-ending circles of questioning. Later that night, when the guests left, Dina started opening her gifts. She was devoted to the things she got. The colorful gift wraps and every little thing made her curious. Emil was hesitant to ask Mrs. Brick, but she dared it.
Is Dina abnormal?
No, what makes you think my daughter is abnormal?
Sorry, I didn't mean to put her down. But Dina acts differently for everything.
Mrs. Brick didn't say anything. Emil could see tears in her eyes.
It's okay, you can share with me.
Dina was born a blind girl. She got her eyesight only a few months ago. She went through 5 surgeries. 4 of them didn't succeed.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for my ignorance and judgment. Dina must have gone through a tough time.
It's okay.
Emil now realizes why Dina is different and enthusiastic about things she comes across because she is still discovering the world around her. Everything is new to her. She is trying to recognize, learn and at the same time appreciate her environment. She was guilty of only observing Dina's differences instead of appreciating the good things about her. From that day, Emil learned her lesson. We should never judge people for who they are because we don't know what they have gone through.